has everything. Today, I'm going to cook adobo chicken liver with egg. These are the ingredients that we will be using for this recipe. You will see the chicken liver, eggs, soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, there is dried bay leaves, there is peppercorn, there is white sugar, water, and of course cooking oil. Aside from these ingredients, we will also need to use water and sugar. Honestly, I never want to cook with a measurement for my ingredients because I need to I'll try if it's good and not good and try again more like soy sauce or maybe more vinegar or like that. Let's start cooking. Since we want to remove the taste or the flavor of the chicken liver, we need to soak or marinate it. We will just be putting crushed peppercorn, well, I prefer with peppercorn, up to you, in here. Now, time to pour soy sauce. We will also be adding vinegar. What I'm using here is just our ordinary white vinegar. After that, we will just need to mix it well. Well, as you know, this step is really important to reduce the gammy taste of the chicken liver. There are a lot of options for those people who marinate or to soak. Well, people can do 3 hours, some people half of an hour or overnight. But for me today, I am just going to do that 1 hour. Well, we just need to cover it and place in the inside the refrigerator. Before we cook the chicken liver, we will be prepared the eggs first. I have just prepare a saucepan with water. This water isn't hot yet. It is still a room temperature. We'll just be placing the eggs in it. As you can see, what I am using here is 4 pieces of eggs. But of course, it will depend on you on how many eggs you plan to cook. Then, of course, we will just let the water boil. Once the water had completely boiled up, what we will do here is to just turn off the heat. After that, well, some people let the eggs stay in for 10 minutes. However, for me, after that, I just replace the hot water with a cold one and put an ice in it. As for now, we are now ready. We will not be peeling the eggs. Of course, I have ice because it's easy to have from the hot to the cold. Now, time to cook the chicken liver. For that, we need to pour the cooking oil. Then we will fry the chicken liver. I have to set aside the marinade of the chicken liver. If you can see, I prefer to cook as really without no blood. Of course, we will just flip it over. Well, aside from the marinating that we have done here in our chicken liver, frying it also helps to lessen the gammy taste of it. We will just flip it upside down and continue to fry the opposite side. Of course, the important here is to turn the chicken liver's color into medium brown. Once it happens, we will just transfer it into a clean plate and set it aside for the meantime. I'm going to get a clean plate and transfer the fried chicken liver in one at a time. After that, we will be setting the chicken liver aside first, and then we will now be sauteing the garlic. Time to pour cooking oil again. We will just saute the garlic until its color turns into light brown. After we have placed the fried chicken liver, we will now be preparing the marinated, in which where we have marinated this liver. Due to what we will do now is to slowly pour the marinade into the pan, and then we will also add water in it. Well, of course, we will just let the mixture boil in here. After that, we will now add the dry bay leaves, or in Tagalog, dahon ng laurel. We will just be mixing it, and then we will just cover our cooking pan. What I'm doing here is that I will just cook it on medium heat, depending when everything is pretty good and feels like it's really cooked. After that, I will just be adding sugar in it. Of course, for us, we love sugar. You know, the sugar just balance the taste of the dish, and we will going to mix. And at this instance, all of the eggs should have been peeled already. Since the chicken liver is now cooked, we will now place here the boiled eggs. We will just mixing it and cook it for about minutes, and it's almost getting good. I'm getting excited. Food time, sarap. Now I'm excited, so time to transfer it into a serving plate or a serving bowl. Okay, so this is my adobo chicken liver, boiled eggs. I hope you will like my adobo chicken liver, and you'll see you next time. Eleana's everything. Be safe, everyone. God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you. Pagkain time.